Hello, Slothrin and adult fans of LEGO. I am here to talk to you about Star Adventurer Park here in Sloth City. First of all, I have this new entrance with these gorgeous new pillars that were sent to me by my very good friend Buttchop. And Buttchop is a legend here in the LEGO community, and if you haven't checked out his channel, you should, but do not subscribe to his channel and be an empty subscriber. Unless you are going to watch his videos, unless you are going to like his videos, unless you're going to comment on them, there's really no point in your being there, and so he doesn't want you to do that unless you want to be there. So, that said, go check out Buttchop because he is super cool. And he sent me these awesome new pillars. And he has at least one actual Lego goat. And if you know anything about goats in Legoland, you'll know how rare they are. And he has a marvelous goat. So, enough about Buttchop, and on to Star Adventurer Park, which now has, if you look behind me, the entire deep space rocket launch built with its track, which is going to become the roller coaster ride Star Adventure Mountain as soon as I can build a mountain for it. But there are the people already in it waiting for the mountain to be built. I guess they don't have anything better to do. And I am not going to show you everything about this rocket launch set because I'm not keeping all of it, and you can see reviews of it as built by LEGO instruction manual, directions on any number of channels. So look that up if you want to. I'll just briefly show you that, yes, it has these builds that will fit in Star Adventure Mountain. It has a little robot guy who is apparently discovering some sort of alien map with his technological thingy there. And there is a rock mining sort of machinery. And there is an astronaut dude with some space geodes he's taking pictures of. We have another astronaut who is currently trapped in the cockpit of this rocket, which is not going anywhere because it is not being launched. It is being used as an amusement park attraction. So we will soon free her from the cockpit of said very cool but not going anywhere deep space rocket. And I will give you a brief look at what is now really a much fancier and nicer launch control center than we need to have, considering we're not actually doing any launching. We're just going to be having reenactments for people who come to the park. So I will probably be taking those nice curved window pieces, and I will probably be taking those magnificent blue panel pieces and using them in Sloth City. But I will be keeping the control center view screens with their play features, and I will be keeping the staff with their computers, but it will become shorter. It will become not as tall. It will probably change in orientation so that it interacts better with the track. And I will be taking some of the track off, rearranging the track, doing something different with the track so that it doesn't stick out so far, so that it is more interior to the mountain. You have to remember there is going to be a mountain built here behind the Launch Control Center, and behind the rocket launch there will be a mountain there. A very colorful mountain, a very rainbow mountain. But once that is built, the track will run from out of the mountain. There will be a tunnel, and it will run along here well, not there. That will probably get moved again too. And it will run back into the mountain either that way or this way if I decide to have the mountain run along two sides of this corner, which I very well might. But that will free up a lot of this track, and then it will be able to be used on the second level of Space Adventure Mountain, Star Adventure Mountain. And that will give me someplace also where I can utilize little classic space builds like our Spurious Saucer Scout build. Things like that will be able to fit onto the mountain. So that is my plan, and that is why I scavenged all of these pieces, these base plates, from the rest of Sloth City and rearranged the city a little bit, because otherwise it just was going to be way, way, way too crowded, and I wouldn't be able to use my rocket ride in the interim, and that would be bad. So I pulled all of those out, rearranged things a little bit over here. To take those base plates, I crowded some things together. I brought over the bus so that everybody could take a look at the new entrance to the park. Say hello to Brett's Builds and Winterbricker again. Hi, guys. But yeah, I promised that I would be doing another update once I got this together. And so this is how it looks. And I'm just going to pan back so that you can start to get an idea of just how much Sloth City has really grown. If you look at all of that, and then over here, it just keeps going. Isn't that cool? I promised you that Sloth City was going to grow, but I didn't realize how much it was going to grow, and it's grown a lot more quickly than I expected. So there. Thank you for coming to this latest Sloth City update with Star Adventurer Park. And I hope that you have a very good day.